Are you ready to transform a corner of your home into a powerful, personal sanctuary? Whether you're a seasoned witch or just curious about crafting your own magical space, this video is your ultimate guide to creating an altar that resonates deeply with your spirit. Why settle for following someone else's rules when you can design a sacred space that truly reflects your unique path in witchcraft? Do you ever feel the need to reconnect with your inner self, or maybe seek a special place where you can amplify your magical practices? Imagine having a personal altar that not only enhances your spells and rituals but also serves as a catalyst for your spiritual growth. In this video, we explore various altar setups, from the traditional to the highly personal, ensuring that you find the inspiration to create a space that genuinely speaks to your soul. Join us as we delve into the world of witchcraft altars where practicality meets personal expression. Discover how simple it is to start, what to include, and where to place your altar for maximum effect. Don't miss out on this chance to turn the mundane into the magical with your very own witchcraft altar. Watch now and redefine what a sacred space means to you. Personalizing your witchcraft altar is not just a matter of aesthetic preference. It's a crucial aspect of enhancing your spiritual practice. An altar that reflects your personal journey, beliefs, and intentions creates a deeper connection to the energies you're working with. It transforms the altar from merely a physical space to a dynamic spiritual tool that resonates with your unique energy and aids in focusing your magical intentions more effectively. When you incorporate items that hold personal significance, whether they be heirlooms, found objects, or symbols of your spiritual milestones, your altar becomes a more potent conduit for your will. These items carry your energy and intentions, magnifying the power of your rituals and providing a focal point for your magical energies. This personalized approach makes each spell or ritual performed at your altar more tailored to your spiritual needs, enhancing the efficacy and significance of your practices. Moreover, a personalized altar can serve as a spiritual anchor in your daily life, offering a place of refuge and reflection. It can be a physical manifestation of your personal spiritual journey, reminding you of your growth and the path you have chosen. Each element of your altar holds a story, a purpose, and an intention, making it a sacred space truly aligned with your inner self and your broader spiritual aspirations. In witchcraft, altars serve as central points where practitioners concentrate their spiritual energies and perform rituals. These sacred spaces are tailored environments where magic is not only crafted but also experienced. By understanding the foundational elements of an altar, practitioners can harness its power to amplify their intentions and deepen their connection to the spiritual realm. An altar in witchcraft isn't just a physical space. It's a portal to the divine, the ancestral, and the deeply personal aspects of one's practice. It acts as a dedicated spot where the material meets the metaphysical, creating a bridge between worlds. For many, the altar is where all the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, converge, making it a balanced and potent force for various magical practices. The flexibility of an altar's purpose means it can be used for a variety of spiritual activities, including but not limited to spell casting, meditations, and offerings to deities or spirits. Each practitioner may choose specific items that represent their spiritual path and desired outcomes, such as candles for fire, bowls of water, crystals for earth, incense for air, and personal talismans for spirit. These items are not just decorative, they are functional tools that channel and direct the energies needed during rituals. Finally, understanding altars involves recognizing that they are as unique as the individuals who create them. No two altars are the same, and they can evolve over time as one's practice deepens or shifts. This personalization makes the altar not only a reflection of one's current spiritual state but also a record of growth and transformation. Engaging with one's altar regularly can reinforce intentions, cultivate spiritual awareness, and strengthen the practitioner's magical prowess. Altars in witchcraft and related spiritual practices can vary widely, each tailored to specific traditions, purposes, or personal preferences. Wiccan altars are perhaps the most recognized, often featuring tools and symbols for invoking the elements, deity representations, and ritual implements like chalices and athames, reflecting a structured ceremonial approach to magic. Traditional witchcraft altars, on the other hand, may focus more on the natural and ancestral aspects of the craft, utilizing objects like bones, stones, roots, and personal totems that connect the practitioner to the earth and their heritage. These altars often eschew formal structure in favor of a more organic, intuitive arrangement that evolves with the practitioner's spiritual journey. Ceremonial altars are crafted with a high degree of formality and are deeply rooted in esoteric traditions and magical systems. These altars often include geometric arrangements and classical symbols that align with specific magical correspondences or astrological conditions. Tools such as swords, wands, cups, and pentacles are arranged methodically to channel specific energies and invoke celestial beings or higher powers. The precise layout and ritualistic approach are crucial, as they are believed to enhance the efficacy of the rituals performed, creating a powerful conduit for achieving complex magical objectives. Ancestral altars are deeply personal spaces that serve as a bridge between the living and the spirits of ancestors. They are commonly used to honor and remember deceased family members, and can include items such as photographs, keepsakes, and heirlooms that once belonged to the departed. Offerings like food, flowers, or candles are also typical, reflecting the ongoing respect and love for those who have passed. These altars not only facilitate communication and offerings to ancestors but also help keep their memories and influence alive in daily practice. Secular altars, while not associated with any specific religious or spiritual beliefs, are deeply personal spaces designed for self-reflection and the cultivation of personal goals. These altars often incorporate elements that inspire or motivate, such as favorite books, motivational quotes, personal artwork, or items representing personal achievements. The layout and contents are chosen to resonate emotionally and intellectually with the individual, serving as a daily reminder of their aspirations and the values they hold dear. This type of altar is particularly appealing to those who seek to enhance their personal environment without the ceremonial aspects of traditional spiritual practices. A chaos magic altar is distinctively dynamic, reflecting the highly individualized and adaptable approach of chaos magicians to their craft. Unlike traditional altars that may adhere to specific rules or symbolic associations, a chaos magic altar is fluid, changing with the magician's current goals, beliefs, or the specific intent of a ritual. This type of altar often incorporates a mix of eclectic items that might not traditionally go together, emphasizing personal significance and the effectiveness of the items over their conventional meanings. Elements can include anything that the practitioner finds powerful or useful, allowing for a highly personalized and often experimental sacred space. Furthermore, many witches like to incorporate seasonal or ritual-specific items to align their practice with the wheel of the year or particular magical workings. This could include flowers, fruits, and leaves for a Beltane altar, pumpkins and pomegranates for Samhain, or specific stones like garnet or rose quartz for love spells during Valentine's Day. Adapting the altar to reflect the changing seasons or specific magical goals helps to keep the practice fresh and deeply connected to the rhythms of the natural world. Choosing the right location for your altar is crucial as it significantly influences the quality and effectiveness of your spiritual practices. Consider the flow of energy in different spaces and how the ambience of each room aligns with your spiritual needs. Privacy is key. Your altar should be in a space where you can meditate, reflect, and perform rituals without disturbances. This could be a secluded corner of a room, a spare room dedicated to your spiritual practices, or any area that offers tranquility, and the ability to focus deeply on your rituals. The cardinal directions, north, east, south, and west, hold distinct energies and symbolism which can be integrated into the placement of your altar. North is often associated with stability and grounding, making it a popular choice for those focusing on growth and personal foundation. East, representing new beginnings and inspiration, is ideal for altars used in morning rituals or new ventures. South and west correspond to passion and emotional introspection, respectively, suitable for practices involving creativity, love, or healing. Outdoor altars open up additional dimensions of connection with nature and the elements, enhancing the power of your rituals. If choosing an outdoor location, look for a space that not only feels spiritually right but is also practical, sheltered from excessive wind, not overly exposed to sunlight, and somewhat private. A garden, backyard, or even a balcony can be transformed into a sacred space where the natural energies complement your spiritual activities, providing a powerful setting for connecting with the earth and the cosmos. Your altar serves as a versatile tool in your daily spiritual practice, adapting to your various magical needs. It can be utilized for daily meditations, providing a focused environment where you can quiet your mind and connect with deeper spiritual energies. This daily ritual can be enhanced by specific altar arrangements that align with your intentions, such as calming stones or incense for relaxation. Additionally, altars are pivotal for performing spells and rituals. Whether casting a spell for protection, love, or prosperity, the altar acts as a grounding point where all the necessary magical components can converge. By conducting these spells at your altar, you harness the collected energies of the items you've placed upon it, from herbs to symbols, which have been charged with your personal intent. Moreover, your altar can be used for seasonal and moon rituals, aligning your practices with the natural cycles of the earth and cosmos. During full moons, for example, you might arrange your altar with moon-associated crystals like moonstone or selenite, and perform rituals to tap into the moon's energy for manifestation or release. As the wheel of the year turns, adjusting your altar to reflect the current Sabbath, such as using autumn leaves and apples during Mabon, helps to attune your spiritual practice to the rhythms of nature. Remember, the most magical altar is one that resonates with your personal energy and spiritual aspirations. Don't be afraid to experiment with different setups, items, and locations until you find what truly works for you. Every altar tells a story, your story, and it should be as unique as your path in witchcraft. If you found inspiration or new ideas from this video, please consider subscribing for more magical content. Share pictures or descriptions of your altar setups in the comments below. We'd love to see how you've personalized your sacred space. Let's continue to grow and learn from each other in our magical community. Happy crafting and blessed be.